Movement matters because it's the fastest way to get to the truth. I am an artist that likes to tell stories, and sometimes that's through movement, sometimes it's through language, sometimes it's through creating soundscapes, sometimes it's through creating immersive spaces and visual designs. I also create work that is fun to me, that brings me joy.
The origin story of jazz is incredibly important to things calling themselves jazz in 2026. And Chanon represents that specific avant-garde theatrical jazz sensibility that I think is incredibly important to the evolution story of rooted jazz.
Throughout the week, we have journeyed from ring shout and jazz history, jazz into the continuum, collaborative practice, ensemble practice. These are all tenets of how I create dance as a movement director and choreographer. I surprised myself in spending time inside of process, investigating tools of choreo poem traditions that make jazz practitioners. My time at Dance Lab has been really remarkable. I'm so grateful to the organization for creating this time for art makers, for recognizing the need to explore and play without the pressures of product.
She's exploring a new side of her voice that is incredibly needed to be supported and visible. What this lab gives to each individual choreographer is really important.
What I learned this week is that I am ready to try, to fly, to be, to do, to make. I am supported. What I offer serves. When I see my voice, I see the truth that I know, and there's value in that. My name is Chanon Judson, and I'm a choreographer.